So obviously, a lot of people are very surprised that we're here together, and we're talking and we're doing a stream together. But this has been like basically a year ago. Xandu sent me a really thoughtful message to apologize, but at that point, I was like really afraid to respond because I wasn't ready at that time. But it was only a few days ago that I was finally ready. And I tried to reach back to him and wanted to know if like he was okay and everything. And it was from there that we sort of got into call together and we had a long talk together. And also, I also want you guys to all know that Xandu did privately apologize to me. And I've accepted his apology. And because we're all human and we're allowed to make mistakes. And since that's what being an adult is, and we all make mistakes and we learn from it, and we're not perfect, we're human. And I was able to forgive him and move on. And I'm happy to have my friend back too. He also wanted to give a few words to everyone before we start. And like I said, it'll be the last thing we say about all of this subject, because we just want to have fun and fuck around in Fortnite and, go to Springfield.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Doki, for that. It's
That's your
turn.
Yeah,
it's my turn. And let me see if I got my bullet points here. And if I mess anything up, I'm sorry.
Yes, yeah.
See if I remember how to do this. I haven't spoken English in a while, so you'll have to forgive me. But as a lot of people know, there's been a lot of happenings both online and personally for me. And I've been taking some time away because I felt that was necessary for me to recover, reflect, and protect my well-being, all that jazz. And that distance also helped me process everything that sort of happened and gain some clarity about it all. And I'm not gonna lie, it was very painful and overwhelming at times, but I think stepping back was honestly the healthiest thing that I've been able to do. And I feel a lot better now. I've been able to connect with a bunch of people. I've been talking a lot with my dad lately, so that's a lot of fun. But I also should bring up that I'm not like coming back to streaming or anything. I'm still taking things rather slowly and focusing on myself. I don't really know what I'll do in the future, but I hope that we can just play games and have fun today and appreciate it for what it is. And basically, along in that whole time, I also realized that me and Doki were probably sharing a lot of similar experiences that I wish I was capable of seeing at the time. I was misinformed and felt pressured into decisions that I would later go on to truly regret. And later that I would find out things that I believed weren't entirely accurate. And I wished I understood things better before reacting the way I did. And that understanding is what led me to reach out in the end. And I'm grateful that Doki was so gracious and would even give me the time of day and allow us to reconnect and everything. So genuinely, I know I said this privately already, but I'm so sorry, man. And all of that distance that it created. And we had to go through a bunch of stuff apart instead of being able to be there for each other and support each other, because I do care. I care back then. I still care now, and I always will. And I'm just happy that you gave me the time of day and were willing to hear me out, talk to me, and make amends. And we can play games and be silly and talk about Kurt's stuff again, because I will tell you, even during our big sappy reunion call and everything, she still springs some of the most out of left field things on me.
We're talking about the PP museum.
Which I didn't even know existed until she brought it up.
Oh yeah, and then I was like, bro, I heard they have I think they have Hitler's ball in that museum. And then Xandu was like, no, that's Rasputin's pee-pee. And I was like, how do you know that?
but isn't that? I thought that was the one thing that everybody knew, that there was one specific dude that they. For whatever reason, pickled it.
But how would you know? He was like, that's common knowledge. And I was like, how is that common knowledge? Why the fuck do you know Rasputin's dick was pickled?
I thought that's why he was Russia's greatest love machine.
But that doesn't imply that they pickled his dick.
No, that comes later.
It was a story.
No, it was a shame how he carried on.
But yeah, during our very heartfelt conversations. I was like, bro, like, did you hear about the pee-pee museum? Like, I don't remember how, like, I brought that up, but, like, it was, like, in the middle of a heartfelt conversation.
It was so out of left field because I can be talking about, like, yeah, I've been, like, making drawers with my dad, and I'm learning how to laminate things. He taught me how to, like, grill a steak and everything. That Toki just goes, have you seen the Mega Star You memes? Just sends me a
like,
gif
of
a gigantic star me just running at me like a freight train. I felt genuine fear.
That's my hyperfixation right now. I was like, because he's like living like the Amish right now. So
okay, whoa.
So that's you said that. You said that. You literally said that to me.
No, that's not how it works. I have electricity. I have electricity and water. Thank you very much.
Yeah, the bare minimum. So he's like living like the Amish at the moment. Like he's literally off the grid. Because I was like, bro, what have you been doing? And I was like, have you not seen the Star Me memes? Like, that's very important to me. Because, like, that's, like,
that's the news of the day. Things.
Yeah. I was like, bro, you're missing out on the internet. I was like, I can't believe you didn't even know about the Star Me memes. Like, that's the one thing you should know about.
I think you sent me, like, 3 different... Okay, so these are the 3 different memes that you missed that are important. You need to study these.
Yeah,
I think Mega Star Me was one of them.
Yeah. You're missing out, bro.
Everybody, keep kindness in your heart, be kind to one another, and just focus on your own happiness, and that's all that should really matter to you.
Yeah, and Star Me, and Mega Star Me, too.
And Mega Star Me, of course.
Mega Star Me, yeah.